Yeah, that's why I'm here. Reflex. NPCs. Okay. Let's continue that story. Let's try to finish it today. Yep, not gonna comment to that one. Chat setting. Can I make chat bigger? I'm becoming blind. Apparently not. Yeah, I didn't mean to just remove the chat. How do I get my chat back? Help. Tools. No, I just lost my chat. It's my chat. Duck chat. Thank you. I could chat back. I'm a professional. I removed chat from my OBS. Oh boy. Good start, good start. Lena. No, no check off. I'm trying to click on Lena. Hey, Draka. How are you? Yes, I'm back. I've been keeping myself busy. I feel like I'm becoming a Final Fantasy XIV streamer, which is not the intent. I just want to see the story before I get spoiled. Excuse me. I had a last minute decision. I went to a concert yesterday because the band I used to follow a lot with my friend, the drummer is leaving because he's got like no more he's got like knee problems, so it's either he stops playing the drums or he might not walk in the future. So he's leaving the band. So yesterday was their last time where I live as like a full group, so I went to see them. Well, I tried to like write on like I tried to write messages like on Twitter and stuff because like on Saturday no, not Saturday. Yeah, on Saturday morning my friend came over from Tokyo and she spent the weekend with me. So on Saturday we went to like we walked a lot. We went to um uh we went to a small animal cafe where I got to hold a momonga and it bit the back of my head. And then we walked around like Denden Town, which is like mini Akiba. It's like electronic town in Osaka. So we walked around there. We went to a few game centers, um, check out their stuff, and we went to a few anime store, and I bought a few things for my friend because she loves Genshin. And then on Sunday we had a music festival, so we went to the music festival, and she went back on Monday morning. But because like I haven't been out for like of the house for like 2 months, and I haven't been to concerts for like 2 years. So my body was not used to it anymore. So I was so achy. My body was hurting so bad. I didn't like stream on Monday. And then I was supposed to stream on Tuesday, but I said I would stream yesterday. But then yesterday, last minute decision, I went to. Oh no, Wednesday, I was just tired. I passed out really early. And then yesterday, I went to a concert, last minute decision. So yeah, it was but yeah, so yeah, it was I kept myself busy. But I'm sorry I didn't post enough. I posted like a bunch of on Instagram, but I think like it's not like where people watch the most. I posted a bunch of stories. Ah, but yeah, I have some cute animal pictures. I'd need to update them, like to send them to my computer to be able to show them though. Yeah, I was feeling so achy. I was hurting all over. And then on Wednesday, I just passed out at 8 p.m. I was so tired. Apparently, it's from like, I did some research and it's from like, because it's been 2 years since I did any exercise, which is not good for me. My body was too tired and like was like, plus I haven't been eating very well. Yeah, Wednesday I just was too tired, and yesterday I went to. I'm not very good at, keeping in touch with stuff. I don't I like this outfit, but I don't like it because we can see our character's face during the cutscenes. Yeah, I've been tired and like feeling a little bit like. I was thinking of streaming when I came back from the concert yesterday, but I got like distracted with things. Oh, never mind. I'm easily distracted. Yeah, I have 3 more days, 3 last days to clean all my room and like do all my laundry and stuff. Oops. Actually 2, because today's Friday. Yeah, 2 more days. And then I start working. Whoops. Where are we going? Cabinet of Curiosity. I'm sorry if I worried you. Yeah, I wanted to stream earlier today, but then I kind of like got distracted. I was talking with with my friend, and I kind of didn't see time going. I don't have many friends in real life. Like, not online. Mostly only one. But she doesn't live like right next to me, so. Backlog. And Warren. Oh boy. I'm waiting for Lena. Bye. It's gonna be one of these missions, is it? Where everybody we know is coming to talk to us out of nowhere while we're waiting. Or people we don't know. Oh, it's the kids. Isn't she just so cute? Little girl. She's so sweet. She's got huge eyes. Adorable. I need to choose a pilot and style when I know that I want to be a mage. Arkill isn't sure. Warren knows a lot of things. She's like, listen. How about a sword? They're so cute. Look at the little Mikoshi. She's just so cute. Oh, goodness. Nina, come on. Come back. Uh. Oh, goodness. Make a friend. He will call me twice in fashion next time. Oh, goodness. How do you know? How do I know this? Joined as we are, spying on you is as simple as sliding down the back of a rainbow. Oh my goodness. She's spying on us. Would that I could aid you in your quest, but the fate of we free folk is bound to that of the star. Whither it goes, so too do we follow. Such is our way. Imudu Sulo. That better? So kind of low. I haven't changed the audio from the last time I streamed, so I'm not sure. Yine. To be fair, it's kind of low right now, but once we get into battle, it's gonna be much louder. See, that's what I mean. It's too loud now, isn't it? It's like some of the music is really low and some of the music is really loud. I'm relieved to hear that everyone is well. I've had this feeling, like a pit in my stomach, and I was afraid that something might have happened. Kinda did. Maybe I've overthinking, but it's just that. I'm the oracle of light, but I've never spoken with Eidolon, never once heard her call. Even so, always had this feeling deep inside me, a connection to something immense. Immense. Years past a few days, though, that connection has wavered, as if that immense something was distant, then close, then distant again. Close, not close. And then the other night, I was jolted awake by the feeling that it had completely severed. Wanting some fresh air, I went to open the window, and to my horror, the sky was ablaze, like during the star shower. But then I blinked and everything was normal. The next day, no one said a thing. No one else had seen what I had seen. As far as I could tell, nothing was out of the ordinary. I began to wonder if it was just a figment of a half-remembered dream. I'm sorry, Irina, but yeah. Akiko, what are you not telling me? I have to know, please. It doesn't matter how terrible it is. It wasn't my imagination then. The doom we witness in Amaro has come again. I can't believe it. Like I told you before, all is well here in the first. So don't worry about us. Please look out only to the threat before you. We're fine right now, and even if we weren't, we've learned how to survive. Should the final days reach us here as well, you may be assured we won't go quietly. She's become strong, this one. No, we'll hold on until you can find a way to save us all our worlds. So long as you continue your fight, so too will we, united in purpose beneath the blazing sky. Aw, Dine. Bonk. New weapon. You're headed to the umbilicus to consult with Elizabeth, right? I'll do some consulting of my own and speak with Lena. Decide how we might best prepare for the final days. So it's farewell for now, but we'll see each other again. I'm certain of it. Great. Okay. Oops, over there. We're gonna go back to the Dulce Gate. Like, I tried to put the volume up more, so hopefully you can hear it now. But I'm afraid, like, when battle starts, it's gonna be really loud. Let me cheat. I also kept the same title because spoilers today again. That's eerie. That's scary at all.
高血を認証。ご用件を受けたまわります。了解。シルクスの塔のスリープモードを解除。全区画に対し個体名エリディブスの呼び出しを行います。
Oh, my head is itchy.
地下深層機関動力集積部にて反応あり。疑似映像投影します。
ああ、私は夢を見ていたのか。美しくて優しい日々のだというのに。まさか君に起こされるとは。何をどうしたらこんな事態になるんだ？おかげさまで世界を見渡すことはおろか、ゾディアークとのつながりさえ感じ取れない身だ。説明がないとわからない。ついにゾディアークが捧げられた皆の魂も帰ったということか。
It is fallen. My blood-trained souls return to the star.
再び週末が訪れてしまったことには当然思うところもある。だがそれは明日を得た君たちが対処すべき問題だ。
All the burdens now yours to bear.
一方でその発端となったのがファダニエルだったのなら、エリディブスとして責任を果たす必要があるだろう。君が最後に焼いてくれたおせっかいのおかげで14人委員会についての記憶は多少なり保管できている。知っていることを伝えるくらいはやぶさかではないという話だ。謝罪をされたところで決した勝敗は覆らない。君はゾディアークを世界の敵にしなかった。その対価を得たとでも思っておくといい。しかし何を話したものか。週末そのものについての認識は君が調べてきたことと大差がない。
I forgot his voice. It's got a quiet kind of voice. I like it. Where to begin? At the end, your understanding of what caused the final days is consistent with our own.
天脈が薄い地域から星が腐り落ちていく。その法則に気がついたのは、そう、ファダニエルだった。無論、君が会った今のファダニエルではない。週末当時その座についていた男、いわばオリジナルの方だ。
The original version of Nathaniel.
彼は誰よりも早い段階から週末の現象を明かし、対策を練ることに心血を注いでいた。
Basically, in this game, it's like in 7 or like in 10 or like other Final Fantasy, like when you die, your soul goes back to the live stream and then you're reborn.
あの執念と彼の有した天文の知識があってこそ、天脈と終末発言の関係が分かったんだ。今のファダニエルも別人とはいえ彼の魂を継ぐものだっただろうに、それが自ら終末を望むとはいかんだよ。
And though we inherited that noble soul, all different is this us incarnation, so consumed by self-loathing and hate.
エルピス？ふん。確かにそれは私たちの時代にあったものだ。もっとも、私が知るのは花の名前ではなく、ある場所の名前としてだが。
A place, not a flower.
エルピスは創造魔法で生み出された生物の実験場だった。そこで生態を調べ、認可された種だけが世界に解き放たれたんだ。
A testing facility for determining which of our creations were fit to be released into the world.
そしてもう一つ。さっきの話に出たオリジナルのファダニエルが14人委員会に入る前、そこの所長を務めていた。
And Daniel was their chief.
その頃の座につく前の彼の名はヘルメスという。
Was Hermes.
とはいえ、それらの事実と終末の関係性はわからない。
This is all I know.
君が持ってきてくれた記憶のクリスタルはあくまで14人委員会に関するもの。就任前の情報には乏しいんだ。
Crystal tell little of the lives the 14 led prior to their induction.
エルピス自体もかつての終末で壊れ、残骸すら残っていない。いや、君はエルピスにいた。私はそれを見た覚えがある。
Saw me there.
おかしい。そんなはずはない。この記憶の断片は何だ？これはどうしてこんなにも。
Hmm? Okay, that translation was weird.
すまない。記憶が混濁したようだ。だが、おかげで一つ思いついた手がある。
One possibility.
君が過去のヘルメスが所長をしていた時代のエルピスに行くという手だ。
What? You must travel to Elpis to the time when Hermes served it as chief.
水晶港の記憶を垣間見た私には、この時空を超える塔の制御法がわかる。それを応用した彼の召喚術も以前使ってみせた通りだ。加えてあの時君たちは私の集めた力ごと封じた。おかげで動力は豊富に蓄えられている。もって君を過去に飛ばすことが可能かもしれない。行くべき時代、行くべき場所も明確なのだから。
And to see Sprinty, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Wow, I have to type. I have to agree to my own rule. Sprinty. How was your stream? You were playing Final Fantasy 14. I hope you're past Endwalker. Unlike me, there's gonna be a lot of spoilers. But hello, how was your stream? Hello, everybody. My name is Anne. I am very AT streamer, but I'm currently doing Endwalker story because I don't want to be spoiled when we raid. Was very good. Awesome. I hope you've seen this already because there's gonna be a lot of spoilers. I'm trying to finish Endwalker today. Or maybe not today, but soon. Because I rate a lot of people play Final Fantasy 14 and I don't want to be spoiled. Finish my crafter to 90. Oh. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I used to play this game like all the time. Like last year, that's the only game I played like every day. But I kind of burned myself out, so I haven't touched it for a year. So now I'm trying to catch up. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't be able to hear or see you.
ヨシンバ干渉できたとしても君がやれるのは
Yeah, right now I'm on the race trying to finish
根本的な解決は望めないだろ
う Endwalker so that when I raid
う
people
なぜなら君が帰ってくるここはあくまで終末が起きたという歴史をたどった世界
when I raid people that I don't get like
過去で何をしたところで悲劇をなかったことにはできない今の苦しみをなくしてはくれないんだ
I don't want to get the story spoiled. I should have done the story a long time ago, but yeah.
敵であった私に命を委ねてまで
But yes, I'm a variety streamer. I mostly play RPGs and simulation games though. Mostly quiet stuff. Once finish Endwalker, I'm gonna need to go back to Chrono Cross because we need to finish Chrono Cross. I never finished it. We started and never finished.
調停者の最後の責務として君を送り届けるとしよ
I'm gonna like for now. Need to sleep. Yes. But thank you so much for the lyric and for the raid. I do appreciate it so much. And I hope you have some good sleeps. And yes, I do understand after stream having to go eat and sleep and stuff. So thank you so much.
指示は出すから君がそれを操作してくれ今の私では権限がないまずは塔に蓄えられたエーテルを
That is an adorable emote,
時
by
空
the
転移魔
way.
法の構築に回す準備だ
I hope you're enjoying it as much as I did. I am. Like, I'm loving it so far. Oh, what's gonna happen now?
よしそれで準備は完了だ間もなく門が開く星見の間の方に移動してくれ
I was gonna use a gate.
いい調子だエーテルも順調に流れ込んでいるこれなら私の魂も含めて使い切ってくれるだろう
Oh no, the rip is gonna
何
go.
を驚く言っただろうこれが最後の責務だと
Aww.
ゾディアークが散った今私がここで長くまどろむ理由はない
I did the best.
私は帰るそしてまた会いたい人たちがいるんだ夢ではなくて大地の上で
I kind of see his point though.
だから振り返らずに行くがいい君が光の戦士
I need to start drinking more water.
ハイデリンよ。私は先に行く。真なるもの、古き人も残すところは君だけだろう。最後の一人は一番寂しい。その役回りを譲ることがゾディアークからの意種返しだ。残されたものの意地で君と新たな英雄のやり方でこの星をどうか。
I just started the stream. We're not supposed to cry yet. How are you, Ria? Oh. Let me. Meanwhile, I play on the server. Where is it? Yes. I'm good. Seems I worried everybody. I'm sorry. I had a busy week. Well, I had a super busy weekend. And then I had a good week, but like at the beginning of it, like, okay, so I've been really bad, and I haven't done a little bit of exercise for the last 2 years because I kept being burnt out. So when I went, like this weekend, my friend came over from Tokyo, well, the Tokyo area anyway. So on Saturday we went and saw some cute animals at an animal cafe, and we spent the whole day walking. And I uploaded some pictures like on Instagram, but I might put more because I have a few more. And I got the back of my head bitten by a momonga, a flying squirrel. And we went to a bunch of places, like a bunch of anime shops and like game centers and stuff. We basically like stayed in like the electric town for the day, and then on Sunday we went to a rock festival, like a music festival. And then on Monday, Tuesday, I was feeling like so sore. I was like, I can do this. I am not streaming. And then Wednesday, I went out. I tried to like I was trying to fix my sleep schedule, so I woke up in the morning, and I went out for a little bit. And then when I came back, I was so tired I just passed out at like 8, and I slept through the whole night. And then it was a last minute decision, but yesterday I went to a concert because the band is losing their drummer soon, and I wanted to see them before the drummer leaves. And then, so yeah, this week has been a little bit crazy. So I haven't been like streaming, and I guess I didn't post enough. I haven't posted enough on Twitter and stuff. I did like post like a bunch of pictures on like Instagram stories, but like I'm not expecting anyone to follow me on Instagram. So I should have known better and posted more on Twitter. I have two Twitters, which is the issue. Like I have one with my like in Japanese, and I have one in English. Well, I have the one for my like for streaming, and then the other one is for music, following musicians, and it's all in Japanese. So I've been like trying to spread my time, like being with my friend, talking with my friend, and like, man, they were tall people. Or like being tired from all of the concert going and stuff. Oh yeah, like the festival on for Sunday was 11 hours. 11-hour long. We arrived there at 9:30 in the morning, and then we didn't leave until 11:30 at night. So it was a pretty long day. But like the concert themselves, like the festival itself was from noon to 9, and then from 10 to 11 we had like another concert like after festival concert. So it was a long day.
あなたは直接いらっしゃるのは珍しいですね。何かご用事ですか？うん、ちょっとね。しばらく滞在させてもらうけど問題ないかな。
Wait, we saw you not too long ago.
ええ、もちろん。通例通り、外からの来客者だとわかるよう、仮面は外していただきたいですが。
Is that Hermes?
身元など仮面をつけたままでもすぐわかるだろうに。
No.
まあ君の場合はね。だけど規則には従ってあげないと彼らが困っちゃうよ。
We know this person. I'm so lost. It's been too long since I did the story, like the rest of the story. Wait, he sees us?
これでいいな。
ご協力ありがとうございます。どうぞお進みください。
That's Elizabeth. He said he saw us. But we saw this person not too long ago in the story.
ねえ君、それ見えてるでしょ。
They both see us. それです。
見えてない。私には何も見えてない。
I don't see anything. He
そん
definitely
なわけ
saw
ないで
us.
しょ。ほら、薄くてちょっとわかりにくいけど、魂の色がアゼムとすごくよく似てる。もしかして彼女が作ったものかな。使い魔だとしたら魂持ちなんて珍しいね。
知るか。あいつ関連なら厄介だ。似て異なるものならさらに厄介だ。結論、関わらないに限る。さあ、行くぞ。
何か訴えようとしてるみたいだけど、これじゃあ会話もままならないね。君、少し存在を補強してあげなよ。どうせ魔力余ってるでしょ。
Oh goodness. How did they see us? They're not supposed to see us.
お前、人を何だと思ってるんだ。
もちろん善良なる親友だとも。こうして遠路はるばる付き合ってるんだから、頼みの一つくらい聞いてくれるに違いない。
Hey Neo. Thank you for the X.
おい、目を閉じていろ。さもないと酔うぞ。
They're not supposed to see us. Why? I think it might be because they know us.
もう目を開けてもいいぞ。
I'm a person. I'm in the same size as them.
おや、
So I mean
大
I'm
きさま
huge
で
now?
調整してあげたのかい？
元のままだと話しにくいだろう。もののついでだ。
君ってば気が利くね。補強の方も綺麗にできてる。言うことなしだ。ということで、はじめまして。私はヒトロダエウス、創造物管理局の局長さ。隣にいるのがエメトセルク、正真正銘
Math.
14人委員会の一員だよ。君の名前は？
It's a man.
いいね。会話ができるなんて優秀だ。私もそう呼ばせてもらうとするよ。それで、君はどこから来たの？あれだけ不安定だったんだ。ここで想像されたものではなさそうだけど。わからない、あるいは答えられないのかな。よし、じゃあ質問を変えてしまおう。
Let's ask another question if you can't answer this one.
君はどうしてここへ？驚いた。私たちと同じだなんて。ねえ、やっぱりアゼムの使い魔なんじゃない？本当は一緒に来たかったとか。
We're familiar now.
もしそうだったら自力で乗り込んでくるだろう、あいつの場合。
Okay, so
おっしゃる通りで。
if you don't know what we're going, if you don't know what they're talking about, they keep talking about someone's name Azam. That's basically, we're basically the reincarnation of.
失礼したね。私たちは魂の色が見えるんだけど、君のそれが友人の色によく似ていてさ。加えて目的まで一緒だったものだから早合点してしまったんだ。
And with your purpose matching on our own besides, we jump to our AC conclusions.
私たちはここの所長であるヘルメスと話をしに来た。加えて彼の働きぶりを知るためエルピスを見学したいんだ。厳密にはそれはエメトセルクの目的で、
That's a map.
私はただの案内役なんだけど、
It's
仕事上
this.
ここには何度か来たことがあるから
Do
ね。
this. Do this. Is that our
とい
friend
うこ
from
と
the...
で、よかったら君も一緒に来ないかい？かん
It's been so
お
long.
い、そんな素性も得体も知れないものを公務に連れて行けるわけがないだろう。
Damn it.
いいじゃない。怪しいと思うなら余計にそばに置いて見ておかないと。それに不思議な生き物を連れているなんてここじゃむしろ当たり前さ。ようこそ創造生物たちの実験場、空の果てのエルプスへ。
So pretty. It's our puppy.
この気配。
Axolotls. I know, right? She has little wings. Axolotl, they're so cute. I used to have 2 of them, but they didn't make it when I moved.
さて、
I tried to buy
ど
another
ん
one
な
when
事
I...
実が待っているやらだ。
The one I got was too small, and he didn't make it either. Because it couldn't eat properly. What secrets are you hiding, I wonder? A lot, because I know you're the future you. I know the future you, Emmett. Ah! My button got stuck. This is so pretty. They're like, you're dressed weird. Do something, Emmett. You have too many wins. Oh, there are monsters on here. Oh, I didn't talk to the right person. They're gonna make us change clothes. And they... No. Use the etheric rope to capture weaken... What? Butterflies. Butterflies. I shouldn't have Chocobo out for this. I'm trying not to kill them. Tell me if it's too loud, by the way. It's probably too loud now. Earlier the music was really soft, so we couldn't hear anything, but now I think it's too loud. Here you are. Butterflies. It's just like, ah. Of course, Asams. If you say you belong to her, people will give you the benefit of the doubt for any and all outlandish behavior. Oh, that's good. I lowered it a bit. To be fair, I play with music really slow. Well, not really slow, really soft usually. I guess we have to change. So this one. What did she give us? Or E. I think it's a E. Boots and pants. Or the pants. Probably here. They're with these guys now. I hope I don't like run thing right now, because this probably killed my defense. Oh, before I continue. No. Distract. Oh, they're ponies. Pony unicorn. Where's my unicorn? There. Yeah, we're the same. I have a unicorn too. I'm a child. Don't mind me. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong person. I wish to speak with Chief Hermes. Do you know where we might find him? Well now, by your mask I assume you're one of the 14th. I wasn't aware there was to be a visitation. Between you and us, it's something of a surprise. Your discretion, no matter, would be appreciated. I see. My lips are sealed. Charismatic. The chief should be out conducting observation as usual. His focus of late has been the aquatic creatures, so I expect you will find him at one of the pools here. Yes, by the Exoros. I say Itoles. Well, I've never met Hermes. You know him well, did you not? That being the case, couldn't you simply just find him by his heater? Hi, that I could. As you know, I'm itself, and I can discern the color of souls. By the same token, we can also see ether quite keenly and from great distances. With the skill, I could readily locate Hermes, but I felt that it would be a waste of an opportunity. We're here to perform an assessment, after all. By searching the ordinary way, we stand to gain insight into Elpis and the man in charge of it. This is as much for your own enjoyment, like as not. But point taken. If you're going to accompany us, make yourself useful and help us look for Hermes. According to his profile, he has short, dark hair. So you know it's because we're in Elpis that we don't have our cowls up. A special exemption due to the need to be aware of dangerous creatures. Elsewhere, we do not exhibit our individuality. It's unseemly. This is all common sense, but I would not assume you possess it. You possess any. You're saying we don't have common sense. Hehe. It's a rare treat indeed to be able to search for someone by their appearance, and I thank you for humoring me. Come, let's find our men. Have him out like this. A platypus. Hi, platypus. There's one of the bosses. Wait. Okay, we're in the right zone. We just need to find him. There he is. Little axolotls.
君は
She's so cute.
みんなと違
You're different too.
う仲間もしかして私たちだからその
She's so cute.
待ってね
She's so freaking cute.
こんにちは聞こえますか私はあなたに敵対するものじゃありませんあなたの音を聞き思いを感じ考えを知りたいのですどうか仲良くしてくれませんか
She's adorable.
仲良くしませんか
ああ、見つけられたんだね。ヒトロダイウスか。会うのは久しぶりだ。そうだね。職場同士はしょっちゅう連絡し合ってるけど、今日は君に会いたいって人たちを連れてきたんだ。14人委員会の
エメトセルクだ。お前が所長のヘルメスで間違いないな。
め。
ああ、ヘルメスだ。アーモロートからでは遠かっただろう。
まあな。だが、エルピスの用途を思えば仕方のないことだ。こいつに案内役を頼む羽目になったのは不本意だがな。
失礼しちゃうな。私はいつだって善良な友人だというのに。
You're so rude.
それからこちらがさっきプロピュライオンで拾った
She's so cute.
なんだか懐かれてるね。そっちの青い子はヘルメスの使い魔かい？彼女はメーティオンという流星を意味する名だ。
It means shooting star.
へえ、随分と構成するエーテルが薄いんだね。これだとあまりに脆い気がするけれど、創造物管理局にも届け出てないでしょう。イデアを見た覚えがないや。彼女は自分の個人的な研究のために創造した。けれどまだ成果を得ていない段階だ。
A pet project of mine. So they're going preliminary testing. She's adorable.
だから申請できていないが、いずれは伺うつもりでいる。その時はよろしく頼む。了解。確かに君はここの所長であると同時に 飛行生物創造の第一人者だからね。こだわりもあるんだろう。申請のんびりお待ちしているよ。
I keep forgetting that like this is Japanese and that I should probably read after Deep Talk, because I'm probably one of the only ones to understand. Shall look forward to your submission.
それも結構なことだが、
If we're
こちらも仕
finished.
事の話がある。
Perfunctory chit chat. I would discuss official matters. Of course, Emmett. Of course. Business as
私が来
usual.
た時点で、おおむね察しているだろうかな。
承知した。ひとまず奥の館で待っていてくれ。
She's right at the main building yonder.
自分も
Hello,
観
Axolotls.
察対象たちを造物院に返したら、
Aerith reminds me of Zemnis from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it looks like. He does look like him. Yeah. Hey, biggest guys. Hydrate, got you. What's that? Need to open bottle.
ヘルメス、どうした？
アンビストマが一匹足りない。
One of the axolotl is missing.
その子たちと同じエーテルなら、あっちの方向、敷地の外にいるみたいだね。それも木の上だ。
What? Wait, what? An axolotl in a tree?
木に登ったのか、あの手足で。
I don't think they can climb, you know. They can't really get out of
ウルトレイン
water.
が空を泳ぐ魚を作ってから水生生物に浮遊能力をつけるのが流行っている。
Eh? They've been
アン
trying
ビス
to.
トマもわずかに頑張れば木くらい登れる。だが降りられないのかもしれない。
Ah. You made them able to fly, but they can't get down the tree? What?
どうするんだ、残りのこいつらは。
ここは手分けをするとしようか。
He's having the time of his life.
すまないけれど、ヘルメスを追って手伝ってあげてくれるかい？残りのアンビストマは私とエメトセルクで見ているよ。
Oh, goodness. He made them fly and fall. These birds are aggro. And I'm not wearing good armor right now. So I would rather not fight anything right now. There. Hermes in the tree. No, no, I'm fine. Just I feel a little embarrassed. Well, he just fell. Won't say anything. Somehow reminiscent of a new creation. What? They're so adorable. I love Axolotl. I wish I could have one. Like, I did have one, but yeah, it didn't make it. If I was to buy one, I need to buy a adult one. Calm down. The others are watching on them. Panic moment there. Oof. Okay. Look. Where is it? Here we go. Now we have one too. Uh-oh. There goes something. Let's run. I'm not dressed to fight you. Oh. Jump. 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 That's not telling everybody that he fell down the tree. I started slowly, like, I've finished so far uploading all of the 7 Days to Die videos. Can we tune? I'm gonna start uploading some of the Final Fantasy stuff. I downloaded a video today, so we'll start doing that. I forgot to put it back to save. Like, I should be saving the videos as I stream, but like last time with 7 Days to Die, it was like crashing my PC, so I decided like to stop doing it. But with this game, it should be okay. So I should put it back on as long as we're not doing 7 Days to Die. For the next few weeks, I'm not sure what's gonna happen with co-op days. It's gonna depend on Johnny's
ヘルメスに指
schedule.
定されたのはここで間違いなさそうだな。だがお前はダメだ。同席はさせられない。やましい話じゃないが、人の今後を左右する大事な話だ。どこから来たのかも言えないような奴に聞かせられるものか。
Matt.
なんだ、食ってかかる気か。
Yes.
だったらその事情とやらを明らかにしたらどうだ。納得できるものなら協力するぞ。
Uh-huh. The
自
thing
分は
is
彼女に同席してもらっても構わない。
ヘルメス。だがこいつは
Armies to the rescue.
メーティオンに気に入られた存在だということは、自分にとってどんな言葉で論じられるよりも信用に値する。それに第三者がいてくれた方が冷静でいられそうだ。
わかった。お前の意見を尊重しよう。静かに聞いているんだぞ。
My math is always as hard as ever.
それで話というのはやはり。
ああ、ファダニエルが座を降りることを決めた。公認としてお前を推挙している。
Daniel has declared his intention to step down and named you as his preferred successor.
14人委員会としてもお前の実績と深い知識を買ってその提案を受ける方向で動いている。
In recognition of your knowledge and your works, the convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration.
あえて面識がない私がここに来たのは公正な目で近況を確認するため。
As one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take me your measure.
そして何よりお前自身の意志を問うためだ。
And above all else, ascertain your disposition toward in the invitation.
現ファダニエルももともとはここの所長だ。公私ともにお前と親交があったと聞く。
Understand that you and Fandaniel are close. He himself was one chief overseer of Alpith after all.
座を譲りたいという旨も何度か話をしていたそうじゃないか。だから予測がついていたんだろう。
It might change a lot though. He didn't look like this when you knew him.
私がなすべき仕事を終えるときにはお前を襲おうとあの方は何かにつけておっしゃっていた。
He told me that when you fulfill this purpose, you wish to pass the torch to me.
とてもじゃないが喜んでいるようには見えないな。それほど14人委員会の名を背負うのが嫌か。
And he doesn't seem happy to get it.
いや、そうじゃない。委員会に推挙してもらえたことは光栄に思う。研究ばかりの自分には過ぎるほどの申し出だ。
For a humble researcher like myself to even be considered is an honor beyond words.
だが、現ファダニエルが座を降りようとしていること、それそのものが割り切れない。
Basically, you can't understand why Fandaniel is jumping down.
いや、
Oops.
そのつもりだとは聞いている。過去に14人委員会に属した者もほとんどが退任とともに帰っているしな。
Of his own volition.
星に帰るは死ぬのこと？
Oh, she's so cute.
おや珍しいね。エルピスではそう呼ぶ方が主流なのかい？その言葉を使う人はめったにいないと思っていたけれど。
That's a word they don't hear. They usually just say return to the stars.
我らは星の意志であり細胞である。この命こそが星に流るる血の一滴。己神のごとく星を育め。それが私たち人の役割だよ。星を良くすることでそこに生きるすべてのものが幸せでいられるようにするわけだね。
His voice is so familiar. Who's the voice actor for this, I wonder? It sounds like a character from... Ah, I can't place it. In our finite time upon it, 'tis our duty to make it a better place, that all who call it home now and in the future may abide in happiness.
みんなそのために知り考え作り出してきた。おかげで原初の頃は荒々しかったという星はこれほどまでに穏やかに優しいものになった。
Basically, the duty of the ancients was to make the planet a good place for people to live in.
星に帰るというのはそうして星を育んだ者にこそ与えられる選択肢だ。大いに生き、己のやるべきことを果たしたと思った時に人々はそれを選ぶ。
The ancient chose to go back to the stars, unlike us. Like she and I, if we die, we die. No.
最後の瞬間はいつだってそれは美しいものさ。
14人委員会に加わった者とて、その流れからは逸脱しない。ここで存分に役目を果たせたら、まさしく帰るにふさわしいと多くの者は考える。私たちの座は、ついた者にとって名数と同義だ。ごく一部の例外を除いてな。
Our office becomes our lives, and to retire is to return. That's kind of sad, though. Like, they live to work, and then once they finish working, they just leave. Leave as, you know, die. That's sad.
ファダニエルが帰るのを認められないのは、彼の功績がそれに値しないと考えているからか？知らないわけはないと思うが、あの御人は多くの素晴らしいイデアを生み出した。こと、新たな動物を作ることにかけてはな、エルピスでの経験を生かし、いくつもの種を生み出したものだ。
Really good when he was an ancient.
もちろん、それはよくわかっている。自分は、ただ、あれほど偉大で命を知る人であっても、やはりそうして終わりを選ぶのかと。不甲斐ない。こちらの動揺が彼女にまで伝わってしまったようだ。同席を進めておいてすまないが、少しの間彼女を連れ出してやってはくれないか。気分転換をした方がいい。
You made the birdie sad. Let's go for a walk. You want to know about Helpus and Hermes? Oh, teach you? I can teach you. We could take turns. I tell you something, you tell me something. She's adorable. It will be, it will be. Where is start? Ah yes, let's talk to Memnon. It should be near the Hitherite. I'm not good at explaining, but Memnon is. So I'll have him explain it instead. She's adorable. Like, they make super cute characters, but you can't play them. Ah, the Aetherite. Anyone can use it to teleport anywhere. Well, maybe not anywhere. Not to the ground or other isles. For that, you need teleporters. Oh, and permission. And what have we here? Though you look like a person, you have the ears of a beast. Yes. That's why she liked us so quickly. I have ears. I assume you're familiar like Meteon. Is there something you need? This is Akiko. Could you teach her about Elpis? Ah, newly arrived familiar, is she? Very well. I should be glad to introduce our fair facility to her. As you know, it is mankiind's duty to make the star a better place. As part of this duty, we employ creation magic to bring forth new life. However, we cannot simply release our work into the world, for it would lead to chaos. No, in all life forms must undergo extensive testing to determine their fitness to exist. Testing which is conducted here in Elpis. Every candidate is subjected to rigorous study, in which we identify their properties, surmise that what habitat might be suitable, and speculate as to the effect they may have on the environment and other species. Should it be judged a beneficial addition to the star, it will be allowed to take its place in the world. The two of you, too, were created just with the hope of making the star a better place. So heed your masters well and be good, do you hear? We will, Memnon. We will. Thanks for the lesson. You had a turn, now I get a turn. Where did he come from? From a place far, far away. Very far away. In time. Then I probably don't know it. I don't know much about other places. But this place is important to you, I feel it. Oh, my power. I haven't told you about it. A creation. Let's find a creation. One not being watched. Then I'll explain my power. Okay then. Wabbits. Spriggans? What are spriggans? Oh no, we call them oreai. If there's many, if it's just one, we just say oreas. Though they're cute, they can be naughty. Sometimes they run off with with concept crystals, and armies has to run after them. No, they're spriggans. Okay, there's a bird. Hi, bird. Oh, this creation is perfect. But I don't remember seeing it before. Perhaps it's new. Anyway, I'll try reading its mind. That's my power. That bird is very intense. I can't read it. Or maybe there's nothing to read. Wait, please wait. I'll try again. With you this time. Thanks. Can you hear me? This is my power. I can read the emotions of those around me and project my emotions to others in return. I am not actually speaking to you in your mind. Rather, you are converting my emotions into words and intention. A process performed subconsciously by intelligent life forms. This ability is vital to my mission, for it allows me to interact with intelligent beings, even should they communicate via unknown language or other nonverbal means. As a consequence, I am clumsy at speaking. Yet, though I struggle to express myself in this fashion, Hermes wants me to speak as much as possible, for everyone has thought and feelings that they may wish to hide. I harbor an affection for you, one that is difficult to define. Aside from the fact that you share common traits with us, your thoughts are complex, prismatic. They draw me in and leave me wanting to know more. Out of respect for your privacy, I will refrain from using my powers when speaking with you. Nevertheless, I want you to know that I wish to be your friend. She's so cute. Did you hear me? Mm-hmm. She's so cute. Good. Now it's my turn again. So what are you good at? I'm good at fighting, I guess. Which is not super fun. Oh, fighting? That must means you're strong. Ramen is strong too, but it doesn't like to fight, even when creation fights back. The bird. The bird has an intense stare. I think we might be bothering it. That is a scary stare. Let's go somewhere else. Let's keep going. We'll go see. How do you say that? Yuanthi? Next. She's usually in a small building. One on the west row. That bird. So intense. Not this way. Aww. I like you better when you're not the boss. You too. Run, run, run. Well, well, if it isn't Medea. I see you've brought a friend today. Greetings, Yuan, hey? An apple. Could you make me an apple? The kind Hermes likes, covered in syrup. I want to share it with Akiko. Oh, candied apple? Hermes is certainly partial to them, but you know you can't eat Medea. You weren't made to do so. But I like it. I like it too. It may seem that way, but it's due to your ability to share others' feelings. You've taken Hermes' like for your own. In any case, I can't prepare an apple right now, but I'll bring one for Hermes soon, I promise. I'm sorry, I wanted to show you my favorite thing. Then I could ask about yours, but I failed. Yeah. Oh, that's what you like. Yes, yes, I can feel it. Your joy and happiness. I don't know what it is, but it makes me happy too. Thanks for sharing it with me. Well, we've walked and talked a lot. Maybe Hermes has finished talking too. Shall we go and see? I like that the sound change depending on what you walk on. Like gravel flooring. There you are. I can see the fresh air has done Mithian good. Akio wanted to learn about you and Alpe, so I taught her. Poor Mithian just wanted an apple, right? And I'm not sure if that last one will be of any use. But I do appreciate you keeping Mithian company while you were away. I finished speaking with our guests. Finished? Hardly. We crossed the time to consider the invitation. So we have no choice but to occupy ourselves with an inspection of your work. My apologies. It has been decided that Emetzelch and Hithlodius will accompany me as I tend to my duties. If you wish to learn more, perhaps you would like to come too. Melt is so against it. I'm compelled to remind you that she is in no way associated with the convocation. We simply chanced to meet at I can't say it. There is no guarantee that the matter we discuss will remain private. I do not mind. To see the joy our present brings Mithian, I cannot imagine our mysterious friend harbors malicious intent. Akiko is kind. Really, truly. She taught me as much as I taught her. You're coming, of course, to watch Hermes. You're bound to learn lots and lots. He's having the time of his life. I love it. If everyone is ready, there are a few creations I need to check on. First, we shall return to the spot where we found our wayward Ambrystoma. Have care when you step outside a hub. There may be more unruly creatures about. Yeah, we were attacked by one earlier. I just evaded. Run, 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 doo doo doo. I guess I do look weird for them. Since I'm a walking human with rabbit ears. This here is a new species of Petaluda we recently set loose. It has been doing very well, managing to maintain a stable existence thus far. If it can see its observation period to the end without issue, we shall release it onto the world. Pretty butterfly. Tell me, do you know the difference between living beings and arcane entities? It is the presence of a soul. Yet the soul isn't something you can choose to have at will. No, it manifests only in those beings whose forms adhere to the law of creation that can endure on their own. Beings that do not fulfill this requirement, such as the spontaneously born of magic or natural phenomena, do not have souls. No matter how much it might resemble flora or fauna, if it lacks a soul, then it is considered an arcane entity. So you see, it is not for mankind to decide what is living. That domain lies beyond our manipulation, and it is hubris to assume otherwise. But come, let us head to the nearby beacon. I have received a report that arcane entities have gathered there. That kind of sounds like the humans who kind of lose their ether, but I'm not sure. Maybe it has a link in there somewhere. I know this is super itchy. Oh, excuse me. Of course, sprites. Ah yes, lightning Nirmas. Just as the report said. They're sprites. Although we call this structure a beacon due to its form, it is in fact a magical device. By manipulating the balance of elements, it keeps the isle airborne and maintains the climate thereupon. In the course of its operation, it often sees an internal shift toward a given element. Right now, that element is lightning, which draws the Nirma here to replenish their ether. It appears Meteon is busy. Would you care to assist me in your stead and feed the Nirma? Feed the sprites? By using the sliding converter, you can harness ambient lighting and focus it into a ball. A veritable feast for our dazzling friends. Go on, give it a try. Did I fail? Did that work? Hey, Gherkin. How are you? Did you get some sleep? Perfectly done. I could go look. See how they gather to feed. How they express themselves through their actions despite their lack of words. Speech is not the sole defining characteristic of a thinking, feeling creature, nor is silence an indication that they do not possess these qualities. Be it a soulless arcane entity such as the Nirmas, or an ephemeral life form such as the Pelarura, it all seek to perpetuate their existence to survive. Yeah. A good question. I can answer it from a rhetorical standpoint, but it ultimately falls to the Bureau of the Architect to pass judgment. Those with exceptional vision, such as Hythlodaeus, may be able to ascertain her true nature. But to me, it doesn't matter. She is herself, and that is all I need to know. Oh, you're finished already? I'm sorry I was in the way. She's so cute. Not to worry, my dear. They miss nothing of note, and we still have plenty of work for them to observe. Next we will head east to the Morning Dew. I need to speak with some observers there. Stay at my mom's for a while until I get things sorted out. Okay. I hope everything gets sorted out quickly for you. I'm not much help, but if you need to talk, I can listen. I'm good at listening. There. Yeah, hope everything gets sorted right quickly. Oh, Gobu. Hi. You have a lot of teeth.
アンペロスという最近観察を始めたばかりの創造生物だ。
One of our newest subjects. Yeah, it's gonna make it. Just saying.
少しいいか。経過を聞かせてもらいたい。
Again, that's spoiler territory for you. I'm trying to get to the end. The flowers!
それエルピスの花。私と一緒のエンテレケイヤ。
And Teleki?
その花はこの施設で作られたんだ。それでエルピスの名を冠している。
They're a product of Elpis and so named for their birthplace.
昔ここに美しい花を作ることを愛している職員がいた。彼女が試行錯誤するうちに偶然生み出したのだという。
A happy accident born of the hands of a former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms.
面白いのは何と言っても周囲の心を映してまとう色を変えるところだ。
Yeah.
とはいえここでも地上でも陰りなき純白をまとっていることが大半だが。
Though be it here or elsewhere, there is seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
へえ、人の心を映す。それってどういう仕組みなんだい？
世界にはエーテルとはまた異なる思いが動かす力。
We're learning what we need. In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether, one driven by emotions.
自分たちがエーテルを自在に操るように、この花はその力を受けたり作用させることができる。
In like manner to how we manipulate ether, these flowers is subject to the influence of said energy.
とはいえ花自身には明確な意志がない。だから周囲の感情によって動いた力を受け、それを色や輝きといった現象に変換しているんだ。
While it has no will of its own, it is sensitive to the prevailing emotion in the vicinity and reacts by altering its color and vibrancy. We've seen it in actions.
アーカー社はラザハン式の錬金術に存在する概念で、目には見えない力の一つよ。
She was
思い
right.
が動かす力なんて言われてるんだ。
Nidana was right.
アーカーシャ、その呼び名には心当たりがないが、話を聞くに同じものを指しているように思う。
Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description is suggested is the self-same energy.
自分たちはその力をデュナミスと呼んでいる。
Dynamis.
そしてエルピスの花のようにデュナミスを操ることができる存在。
That's our friend from the future, isn't it? And those entities, like the Elpis flowers, that have the ability to interact with this energy, converting emotions into tangible phenomena.
思いを自在に現象へと変えられる存在をエンテレケイヤと呼ぶ。
Our intellects.
私もエンテレケイヤ。
ああ、その子は世界で最初の意志を持つエンテレケイヤなんだ。
That you are, my dear, and no origin in your free one at that. You are the first possessed of free will.
待て待て。エーテルとは異なる力、デュナミスだと。
Alright.
そんなもの、私ですら初めて聞くが。
I've never heard of such a thing.
無理からぬことだ。まずデュナミスは人に見えないし感じ取れもしない。
Cannot be seen that much as felt.
理論上は長らくあるに違いないとされていたが、エルピスの花が偶然創造されるまでは存在を実証することさえできていなかった。
We had no proof until the flower's creation.
次にデュナミスはエーテルと比べてずっと弱い力だ。普通の状態ではエーテルに押し負けかき消されてしまう。
They think it's weaker than ether, but I'm not sure.
だから自分たちのように多量のエーテルを有し、何につけてもエーテルを活用する生物はデュナミスを使う必要がない。
On account of which beings comprised of an reliant upon of and reliant upon ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of it animus.
まさにあってない存在だ。
Tis a
ごく
truly
一部の研究者にしか知られていないのもうなずけるだろう。
esoteric thing known to but a select few scholars.
なるほどな。しかし、だとしたらどうしてお前はエンテレケイアを、メーティオンを生み出した？
Then, given the limitations you described, why create Meteor?
アーテリスはエーテルが特別に濃い星だ。それこそ名の由来になるほどに。
Our star, Aetheris, is especially rich in ether, so much so that its name is derived from it.
だが宇宙全体で見れば計算上全ての質量とエネルギーの 68.3% をデュナミスが占めると考えられている。
However, when you consider all energy in existence here and in the vast space beyond, dynamics may account for as much as 68.3%.
エーテルとは比べ物にならないほど大きいんだ。それを自在に操れるとしたら、
The more abundant form, by far, are we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities.
ゆるく流れる水では石を浮かべずとも滝のように勢いをつければ岩をも削っていくように、デュナミスがエーテルに勝る力になるかもしれない。
It is not unlike a gentle flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path, but if we could imbue this stream with the vigor of a raging river.
とは言ったものの、実のところ自分はそんな大それた目的を持っているわけじゃない。
Not that I have such grand ambition.
天を、宇宙を飛ぶものを作りたかった。
I merely wish to create a being that could traverse the great expanse.
そのために生涯では補給しにくくなるエーテルではなく、別の力を利用できるようにしてはどうかと考えたんだ。
The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of the star was a concern, and so I looked to another source of energy by necessity. So I wanted to make a being that could go to space.
ああ、だからその子は極端にエーテルが薄かったのか。
Wonder ether is so thin.
ご明察だ。
Precisely.
あなたも薄いと感じる。だからエンテレケイヤの仲間と思った。
She thought we were an Endwalker like her. Because our ether is thin. No? That sounds more akin to desperate wailing of wild beasts and facing imminent death. MF.
エーテルが薄ければエンテレケイアになるというわけじゃない。だがデュナミスに干渉しやすくなるのは確かだろう。
The deficit of ether alone does not an intellect you make. It would, however, make it easier for you to interact with Dynamis.
それが思いもよらぬ勝利や逆転につながるかもしれない。君の特性として大切にするといい。
And limited though its influence may be, this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat. You do well not to underestimate it.
ああ、待たせたままになっていた。まだいくつか確認したいことがあるから済ませてくれ。
I forgot the poor beast. At least that Goblin is gentle. What is it, Emmett? Not that I or anyone else would be able to make use of it even if we knew. But it irks me to discover that there is an entirely different form of energy and no one told me. And no one told me. That personal annoyance side Hermes's knowledge is undeniably impressive, given that there are none among the 14 who specialize in the celestial. It would be a welcome addition. Assuming you can be persuaded to join, that is. I still can't understand his hesitation. Why did you join? Oh ho, you wish to know why Emmett Salch was chosen by for the convocation? I should be glad to share the tale. It began when... Not another word. Oh my gosh, I love him. Least you'd forgotten. We're here to learn about the armies, not me. My misspent youth is not your concern. Grumpy. My apologies for the wait. I have inspected the pillows to my satisfaction. All is well with the creature, and I dare say it won't be long here. It is released unto the world. It's his fault that we have to deal with Godwooth. Another creation, however, reportedly isn't faring so well. The Charybdis. That is what we shall tend to next. If you'd follow me, my friends, we shall return to the main isle and head north. This place is so pretty. Look at this. So pretty. I don't want them on the world. I know we'll have them, but I don't want them. Can we not release this one? I don't think they will. We'll have something similar. I understand there is a problem with one of the Charybdis. Yes, that's right. As you know, the Charybdis is based on the sea creature, owning the adjustment to enhance its ability to wind. It is capable of flight. The specimen created from the concept could all fly without issue, but a problem arose in subsequent generations. This third generation creature was born with an enteric valence leaning strongly toward water, its aquatic origin reasserting itself, it would seem. The result being its affinity to wind is diminished and it cannot fly. No matter what we try, we can't get it to rise even the slightest bit. For such change manifest in so few generations, I fear they are too unstable, flawed. With your permission, I will revert the creature and recommend to the Bureau that the concept be revised. With its etheric balance leaning toward water, the Charybdis would indeed struggle to manipulate wind. Yet it is too early to conclude that it cannot fly. Having failed at first, it may simply have developed fear. I shall transform and fly with it, helping it to manipulate wind until it finds its wings. Why? You need to go to such length. You don't know? But of course not. Transformation is an art in which one manipulates a vast quantity of ether to construct another body around oneself. In practice, this allows one to assume any conceivable form and thereby transcend the limit of one's flesh. Yet, convenient though it may be, transforming in the presence of others is considered vainglorious in the extreme, as uncouth and unseemly as running about shameful. Am I to understand you make an habit of this? Nothing of the sort. It's just that when transformed, I can wield the wind and fly. It may seem excessive, but what is our shame next to the lives of these creatures? They deserve a chance, and we owe it to them to do all in our power. Be that as it may. Yes, I believe I have a solution in itself. May I trouble you to move that Cerberus away from its fellow somewhere out of sight? Meanwhile, I'd like the rest of you to help me prepare it here. What mischief are you scheming now? No mischief, I assure you. I will just spare you the need to report to our colleagues that Hermes committed an indiscretion. So have a little faith and roll along. I trust you don't mind. Emmett Selch is out of sight. Good. Let's speak of the plan. It's a stroke of genius, really. We have Emmett Selch train the Charybdis. Aside from being able to fly and transform, it can readily see ether currents. And with its adept spellcraft, it can also employ suitable wind magic to guide the creature along. While he is indeed capable of all you describe, it is not his duty. I am loath to trouble him with this. Don't be. As I mentioned, it would also be for his own sake. With that settled, let's begin at once. I want you to go to him itself. Tell him that you have your favor to ask. He will be disinclined to cooperate at first, but you mustn't be discouraged. With our friend, the trick is to be unflaggingly persistent. Off you go now, and good luck. Oh goodness. Oh, look at this cute creature. It's one of the side quests. The ones I don't like. I have a favor to ask. Favor to ask. Oh no you don't. I'm not lifting a finger. I don't know why. I don't know what Claudius is up to. And I will not be made to know. I refuse. Please, I'm not so. Please. Emmett Selch. Please.
いや、だから私に言われてもだな。
君ならばそのカリブディスが飛ぶのを助けてくれる。必ずそうしてくれるはずだと聞いた。偉大なるエメトセルクよ、どうか頼む。その子に飛び方を教えてやってくれ。
じゃないとヘルメス、今からここで大胆に変身する。
おやおや、こうなったら手を貸してあげた方が早いと思うな。
何がおやおやだ。仕組んだのはお前だろ。
そんな人聞きの悪い。私はただそういう素晴らしい選択肢もあるって提示をしたまでさ。
Oh my gosh.
お願い、
It's so funny.
エメトセルク。
私は手伝いのために来たんじゃない。それだけはよくよく覚えておけよ。
I can't. I'm mad. I'm not here to help.
おい、地上からカリブディスを飛ばすのはお前がやれ。私が力を貸すのは空中での補助だけだ。
それじゃあ私たちはこの辺りから見物していようか。
Let's go relax. Oh dear.
さっきの質問だけど、ほら、エメとセル君がなぜ14人委員会に入ったのかって話。
You were wondering while Metzel joined the convocation.
実は最初に14人委員会への誘いを受けたのは彼じゃなく私だったんだ。エーテルを見る目を買われてね。
Truth be told, he wasn't the first choice for the office. I was, on the strength of my ability to see either.
でも私は断った。確かに見ることにかけては人並み以上だけれど、あくまでも見るだけだ。
But I declined the offer. But though my vision is exceptional, I am pedestrian in all other aspects. Worse even.
エーテルを操作する方はどちらかというと下手な部類なのさ。実際転身もできないしね。
Quite abysmal when it comes to manipulating at ether, for example. Couldn't transform even if I had the mind to do so.
見て知ることができても結果に対応する術がなくちゃ仕方ないだろ。
What good is the ability to perceive a problem if one cannot act to address it?
その点エメとセルクは完璧だ。エーテルが見えるだけじゃなく、それを自在に引き寄せて強大な魔法を使うことができる。
And Metzelj has no such shortcomings. He excels in vision and manipulation both, the latter to an extraordinary degree.
あれほど偉大な魔導士を私は他に知らないよ。
If there is a mage more powerful, I do not know them.
だから私は彼を推したんだけど、彼を推薦する声は他にもたくさん届いていたんだ。それも世界中からね。
Thus, did I recommend him for the office in my stead, and I wasn't the only one. Far from it.
なんでも以前彼に手を貸してもらった人たちが彼の実力は確かなものだって声を上げたらしい。
Countless others vouch for his skills and character. People the world over to whom he had previously lent a helping hand.
当人は驚いたんじゃないかな。彼としては人助けをしてたつもりなんて これっぽっちもなかったようだからね。
Oh, how surprised he was. Claimed he hadn't done anything remarkable for anyone. Modest to a fault.
私とエメとセルクにはもう一人仲のいい友人がいるんだ。
He deserved every bit of acclaim he received, yet he may well have gone unappreciated were it not for a mutual friend.
それがまあなんというか面白い人でね。やらなくてもいいことにいちいち首を突っ込んであわや大惨事みたいなことが常で。
Thanks were the vote of confidence that he has. A singular soul can't help but involve herself in the business of others. Where she walks, excitement is certain to follow.
エメとセルクは呆れてばかりだけど、まあ心配もしているわけさ。
Her antics irritates himself to no end, but much of his grumblings stems from genuine concern.
だから呼ばれればついていくし、必要だと判断すれば助っ人に駆けつける。
When our friend calls, he never fails to answer and attend his talents.
結果として周りからはエメとセルク自身が人助けをしているように思われたってわけだ。
And in the course of doing so, he himself came to be recognized and respected by those around him.
本当にとびきり愉快な友人たちさ。
They are truly remarkable individuals, and I'm proud to call them friends.
彼らの望みが叶うようにすること、それが私にできる最良の星への貢献だ。
To help them realize their dreams. This will be my greatest contribution to our world.
エメとセルクは14人委員会の座は名数に等しいと言うけれど、
And when they have fulfilled their respective purposes.
だったら私の名数は友人たちのそれに等しいのだろうと思うよ。
So too shall I have fulfilled mine, and together we may return to the star.
いけないね。つい語っちゃった。どうにも君には親近感が湧いてしまうものだから。
Look at me spilling my innermost secrets. I can't seem to help it with you.
やっぱりその色、君の中にある色のせいかな。これほど似ているのに違うものだなんて、そんなことある？
I can only assume it is due to the color of your soul. I just don't understand how you can be so alike and yet so different.
すごいカリュバです。上手。
I'm just from far, far away in the future.
うん、あれならもう大丈夫。飛ぶ練習は終わりで良さそうだ。
Flying lesson is over.
近くまで行ってエメとセルクに手を振ってあげなよ。終了の合図代わりにさ。
Oops. I have no word to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, the Charybdis has learned to fly. And Akiko and I could relax and have a pleasant chat. I'm sure you did. The creature needed some small assistance at first, but soon it was flying more or less on its own. I doubt you will need to repeat the lesson. That was truly impressive. I witnessed it all from afar. The Charybdis flies. Indeed. With this, we've proven that even a creature with skewed etheric balance is capable of flight. Though we helped it to achieve this, the Charybdis is a herd animal. They may well aid their struggling kin in like fashion. If and when the need arises. I can read. I promise. Keeping this in mind, I bid you continue observing them. If that is what you want. But if I may say so, rather than hoping an idealistic possibility come to pass, would it not be simpler to have the concept adjusted? That way we could guarantee that anomalies such as this specimen have never been born in the first place. These creatures are already here. We will spare no effort in giving them a chance to survive. As you wish, Chief. As you wish. So they wanted to scrap like creatures. Hermes. I'm fine, don't worry. Well, that concludes all of my prison tasks. Let us return to Agnanoresis for now. My nose is so itchy. Man, there's two other Aetherites in the zone. That's a huge zone. That's a huge zone. Well, to be honest, all the zones are big, but I didn't expect this place to be this big. What? Want to apologize for forcing me to help, do you? Save your breath. You didn't force me to do anything. I merely chose the most expeditious way to have done with an impediment to our business. Huh? To our business. I can speak. I thought I bought food yesterday, but I think I ate all of it. Tell us, in the course of watching me, have you learned how to value? Cinemas, you say? Curious that such an obscure phenomenon should be of interest to you. Chief Hermes, what good fortune to find you here. Is something the matter? Delican, I'm afraid it's done it again. No sooner did we release one for observation than it set upon dinner by occupites, slaughtering them. Was the creature hungry or somehow provoked? I had just fed them myself, and the occupites were keeping a wide berth. It is the nature of the Lican that is to blame, their innate viciousness. Temperaments aside, it is an outstanding creation, perfect in form and function, though it may not be suited for release. I've no doubt that the Bureau will accept its concept for preservation. In any case, there's no point in postponing the inevitable. Doros will revert them all once the paperwork is in order. Where is the scene of the incident? Just off the path to the 12 Wonders. As you make your way, you should see it on the left. I don't know if the Oros is still there, however. Hermes, wait! If this is part of his work, then I would observe. We follow. That's not the mount I wanted, but that's the mount we got. No, I think it's following that path. Whoa. What is that thing? Hictriant. The lacerations and burns are unmistakable. Alicano was indeed responsible. But the creature is nowhere to be seen. Doros must have taken it away. The card from Final Fantasy 15, yes. If I had the mount music on, we would hear the music from Final Fantasy, from the diner, from Final Fantasy 15. The man makes his base to the 12 Wonders. I shall go and see him there. I'm at Selch, and I will search the area for a good measure, just to make sure the Lycaons did not escape. It's one of the few mounts where you can have like 4 people in. So you can have a full party in a mount. But it was an event, like a collaboration event with Final Fantasy 15. It came twice. You got Noctis's outfit plus the mount. The mount you needed to buy from the... We needed to buy from the... What's the name of it? Griffins. From the... There are ether currents here too, of course. Yeah, the Regalia. Regalia Type G. It looks cool when it flies too, but when it flies it has like wings coming out. I have these two mounts. This one was crazy expensive. Let's attune to the ether, right? Is that blonde or is it white? It looks white. I thought I heard familiar voices. I didn't realize you two had decided to help me search for Doros. Thank you. You're in charge of the Lycans, I believe. Where are they now? Out in the field in restraints, frenzied as they were, I couldn't well return them to This. Once I've submitted my report, I'll see them reverted without delay. It's as he says, the bees are indeed quite ferocious. You're one of the 14. What brings you here? Nothing you concern yourself with, as you were. You've heard the news that the Khans slaughtered occupites. As the observer in charge, you are of the opinion that they are not fit to be released? I am. Their abnormal aggression and exceptional strength makes for a highly problematic combination. It matters not where they are released. The Khans would threaten other species and upset the natural order. Could it be that the specimens observed are not liar? Highly unlikely. We've created a good many of them. All exhibits the same tendencies. Even when we used Kairos to begin with a fresh slate, their behavior wasn't changed. Kairos? A memory reconfiguration system. The chief himself created it. It allows us to erase or alter memories, that we may observe creations in different environmental conditions without needing to remake them from scratch. Quite impressive, and potentially dangerous, depending on the intensity of the etheric emission. Pashtarat may wish to have words with you. Rest assured I've kept all values within prescribed limits, and to prevent misuse, its applications are limited to those authorized by the Chief Overseer. Do not misunderstand. To manipulate a subject's memory is an intrusive act I deeply abhor, but it is still preferable to execution. Come now, Chief, let's not be so melodramatic. What was born of ether is simply being reduced to its original state. I know the distinctions concerns you, but we mustn't lose sight of the bigger picture, making rational choices for the sake of a more prosperous star. If a creation cannot be properly studied, even with the aid of Kairos, we remake it. If a creation is deemed a detrimental existence, we unmake it. 'Tis all for the greater good, and none question the necessity of such routine processes. I understand these things, I do. I would never think to unleash a clear and undeniable threat onto the world. Yet, insignificant though their individual lives may be mixed to all creation, it is all the Lycaons have bleh. Before we seal their fate, we owe it to these beings to exhaust all options to ensure that nothing has been overlooked. If you insist, let me provide you with a full report, and we may take it from there. Would it be possible for us to attend the discussion, that Emmett Selch may better carry out his duties? By all means. Pray show them to the meeting room. Poor little one. To men, other beings are just things, to be used and controlled, like magic. That's what Hermes has told me once. I have no more space. I have no more inventory space. What do I do? Okay. I fear this discussion may take a while, during which time Mateo, are you feeling unwell? It's not me, Hermes, it's you. I won't go to the meeting. I'll stay with Akiko. Loath though I am to oppose, may I leave Mateo in your care again? Leave it to me. She's real sad. Can you help me with something? The meeting will make Hermes sad. I want to cheer him up with a flower. Hermes likes flowers the most, of all the creation in Alpes. Most creations are expected to be interesting, or beautiful, or strong. Better in some way. But flowers are different. They're designed to suit our emotions, what we feel and want to convey. Hermes likes that. I can't make flowers, so I'll search for one. And I want you to search with me. Let's start here, at the 12 Wonders. I mean, there's plenty of flowers around. Vibrant purple flowers, bigger than your hands, adorn the tree. Oh, so big and bright, I love them. But they might be too bright. You have to think of the recipient. That's what Hermes said. A tall, slender tree rises before you. You crane your neck and look for flowers. No flowers. If there were apple, we could have covered them in syrup. Let's head outside next. Don't worry, we won't wander far. Oh, here. An array of beautiful flowers grow in the bed, their mix of colors forming a pattern. These would be better for Hermes, but they're hedged in. That means we shouldn't touch them. They're either under observation or poisonous. Any other place should be fine though. Let's keep looking. We don't want poisonous flowers. Familiar blend. Set on a tall, thin stalk, the oddly-shaped flower. It's mesmerizing in its undulation. I mean, we have some of those. Oh, conion, a flower that can move. When Hermes wasn't looking, it just teased at him. Not a good gift, maybe. But you're good at going at sprouting flowers. I'll find something soon. I think this one wouldn't be a good gift now. It's more of a creature than a flower. There's a big one over there. Yeah, we're not bringing a Marlboro. No way. Smelly grass. A terrible stench reminiscent of sudden old boots pervades the air. Without a doubt, the culprit is the marble-like creature before you. It's an Adonis! An Adonis? What? The things around its mouth looks like petals, but the flowers are the orbs on its head. When Hermes inspected it, it swallowed him up. He didn't leave his room for days. What do you think, Eiko? Would you like it? I don't think so. Probably not. So, not this one either. We're not bringing Marlboro home. Oh, here's another unicorn. Uh-oh. That's a big guy. Doesn't seem to be interactable though. Oh yes it is. It's a hunt. It's a hunt. We don't want to hunt. Nope. No hunt, please. Shiny object. Oh, Elvis flower. They're here too. Hermes likes and dislikes them at the same time. Like me, they're entelecchies. Like me, they feel this pain and turns dark. That's only for Hermes though. For others, they're always white and bright. It's a bad guy from Donkey Kong games. Hermes? Oh, the big kind of kangaroo. Truly, the flower was dark in your home. You mean the hunt? Yes, like this game has so many Easter eggs. Then, do you have it too, a dark emotion? You don't have to say it. I can feel it's something you want to hide. But won't you lend it to me? The darkness inside you? I want you to make a flower dark in front of Hermes. He has been in the dark place since before he created me. He needs to know that he isn't there alone. That others are sad too. Truly, you'll do it? She's so adorable. I can't wait to see how Hermes reacts. Let's go back and fetch him. And this game has a lot of like Easter eggs and stuff. She's so cute. I love it.
二人とも待っていてくれたのか。
I like her big like feathery tail.
話し合い終わった？
ああ、結論は出した。メーティオンを見ていてくれてありがとう。エメトセレクトヒトロダイエスには中にある客室でそのまま休んでもらうことになった。
They
君
return
に
to
も
their
部屋
room.
を用意させてもらう。案内しよう。
There's a room for you two if you follow me.
待って、案内私たちが先。
She's so cute.
エルピスの花？
お願い。
I don't know if it is an Easter egg. It's
暗
just
い気持ち。
it's probably an Easter egg.
ヘルメスだけじゃない。
There's a lot of them in the
だから
game.
ダメ。違う。
Like there are quests named after other games or after like character from other games or stuff like that. So there's a lot of things of Easter eggs like for other stuff, games, books, movies. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
そうか。君はメーティオンの頼みを聞いてくれたのか。
I see me down. I share much with you.
よければ少し話をさせてもらえないだろうか。
Oh, a hedgehog.
自分は人に定められた生き方を、星のために生きるということを悪いとは思っていない。
I didn't think it's wrong that we live for the star, that we strive to make it a better place.
だがここで働いているとどうしようもない違和感に襲われることがある。
And yet, in carrying out my duties here, there are times when I'm plagued by doubts.
ファダニエルの座についての話を受けたとき、ヒトロダイウスが言っていたことを覚えているか？
Do you recall that what Itlodeus said when we first spoke of my
死
nomination?
とはやり遂げた者が選ぶ選択であり、最後の瞬間はいつも美しいものだと。
Death is the privilege of those who have fulfilled their purpose, a choice they embrace of their own free will, and when they depart, it is always beautiful.
だがそれはあくまで人の話だ。
Perhaps it is, but only for men.
作られた生物が星の益にならないと判断された場合、彼らは問答無用で消される。死を与えられる。
Creation that it deems useless are discarded with nary a second thought.
生まれたばかりで何も成し遂げていなかったとしてもだ。
Some scarcely born into the world, afforded a handful of breath before life and potentials are abruptly extinguished.
処分の際は苦しませないようにしているが、死を与えられることを察した生物たちは怯え憤る。その終わりは美しいものなんかじゃない。
We make an effort to spare them the pain, but they sensed what awaits, rage and anguish, or cower in fear, and it is not beautiful.
だがそんな事実を誰も気にしていないんだ。
But no one cares.
星を良くするという目的は当然すぎるほどに当然で、誰しも疑うことなくそれを信じ行っている。
So fixated are we upon the duty that we do not pause to question the method.
自分の前には死にゆく生物たちの瞳には悲しみも絶望も理不尽への怒りも確かにあるのに、
Pain and suffering, confusion and despair, writ plain in the eyes of those poor creatures.
この世界はそう知らぬ顔で幸せそうに笑い続けるんだ。エルピスの花はいつだって無垢な白と明るい喜びの色に輝いている。
Yet no one sees. We turn a blind eye and carry on in blissful ignorance. Not amiss, and always, always the blossoms shine pure and white.
そのことへの違和感が、何か暗いものが日に日に胸の内で膨れ上がっているんだ。
A contradiction so blatant I could scream, want to scream. How can you all accept this aberration?
周りにおかしいと叫んでやりたくなる一方で、おかしいのはこんなことを思う自分じゃないかと
Then I
恐ろしくな
wonder,
ってくる。
am I the aberration for thinking this? And I am filled with dread. He's human.
だがこの世界で悲しみを知るのは、エルピスの花をこんな色に染めるのは自分だけじゃなかった。
But now I know I'm not alone, not the only one for whom the flower weeps.
花の傍らで何を思ったのかは聞かない。もしかしたらメーティオンにせがまれて仕方なくやってくれたことかもしれない。
I won't ask what you thought as you knelt beside the Helpis, or if you only did it as at Meteon's insistence.
それでもありがとう。
Nevertheless, I thank you.
こうして確かに悲しみがあり、怒りがあり、苦しみがある。その事実を知っていてくれることがこんなにも優しい。
Okay, the translation here is weird. He's talking about pain, suffering, but also happiness. Like many different kinds of emotion. To know that somebody else like doesn't only just go with the flow, but also feels emotion is a comfort. No more brooding, eh?
そうだな。自分も君のように強くなりたいものだ。
I mustn't her to be strong like you.
君は天に輝く星の正体を知っているか？
The star in the heavens. Know you what they are?
ここからじゃちっともそうは見えないが、あの一つ一つがアーテリスと同じ、あるいはさらに大きな大地でできている。
Though it is too far to tell, each glimmering light could be a world not unlike Aether's, a world filled with life.
これだけの数だ。自分たちは星のために生きているが、別の価値観を持つ生命もいるだろう。
So many stars, so many lives for us. There may be no higher purpose than to live for our own, for our world. But what of the other living beings out there?
自分は彼らに問いかけたい。彼らがなぜ生きるのかを、命の意味を。
What is it that gives their lives meaning, that drives them day by after day after day?
だからデュナミスで天を飛ぶ鳥、メーティオンを作ったんだ。
To pose that question to our undiscovered cousins, the created beings of Dynamis, can traverse the vast emptiness between the stars, Meteon and her sisters.
実のところ、メーティオンというのは、ここにいる一人だけじゃない。
So we made it. She's not alone. Yeah, she has sisters.
彼女には大勢の姉妹たちがいて、すでに宇宙へ飛び立っている。意志を持つ生命を探して、星から星へと飛んでいるんだ。
She has a great many of them, and they have already departed on their journey, traveling to one star and then the next, in search of life.
宇宙の探索は予想外の出来事の連続で、思ったような成果が上げられていない。
As one might expect, exploration on such a grand scale is rife with difficulties, and thus far I've not to show for it.
だがそろそろ、次こそは何かしらの結果が報告されそうなんだ。
But I have faith that we will make some manner of discovery ere long.
もし君がここに滞在している間に報告が届いたなら、この夜のお礼にきっと共有させてくれ。
And when we do, I should be glad to share our findings with you in gratitude for your kindness.
さて、これ以上夜が深くなる前に帰るとしよう。明日揃って寝ぼけた顔をしていては、エメとセルクたちに申し訳が立たない。
It's late, let's go back.
メーティオン、そろそろ戻ろう。
What was that? What did you feel? It's morning. Oh great, we'll have Blue Quest now. Oops. An all too brief interlude. Perhaps it is time to attend to my next task. As I met Salch and Itlodeus are aware, we reached a verdict regarding the fate of the Lycaons. 7 were created for observation, and all 7 must be unmade. Doros has followed the correct protocol, and as chief overseer, I can find no fault in his judgment. The Lycaons would disrupt the natural order, ravaging and consuming other species until they themselves starve and perish. They cannot be released into the wild, and they cannot be allowed to remain here in Alpes. I intend to petition the Bureau of the Architect to have the concept preserved as a restricted purpose hazardous life form. Itlodius has pledged to support me in this endeavor. Yet whatever the Bureau decides, the existing Lycaons have served their purpose. The Rose has already isolated the creatures and is preparing to carry out the necessary measures. I will join him forthwith. It is my duty to witness the conclusion to this study. If you are resolved, then we have but to accompany you. Of course, let us be off then. We return to the main isle. Aww. It's a cat bat. Where is it? No. There you go. Cat bat. Woohoo. Mine is a bit smaller though. Meow meow. Running, 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 running. Running, 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 running. Why are you leading us in front of a beast? Of course. Ow! Won't anybody be mad at us for killing creatures? I'm fighting without equipment. With no armor. Or snowman. Snowman. Pyong, pyong. Over there. All right. I'm starting to be tired. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you okay, my friend? You don't look so good. I think if you escaped. They caught me off guard. I had them bound with ethereal shackles, but they became frenzied, and more so than usual, and broke free. I was able to stop 4. The other 3 escaped. I see them. 2 have taken to the air above 12 wonders. The last is up ahead, lurking in the veld. I will render assistance to Emetzelch, unneeded though it is. Meteon, you are to stay here with Doros. But Hermes, the Lycans must be reverted. I would spare you the pain, their pain and mine. This is my burden, not yours, but if you are intent on helping, then please follow my lead. Must be sad for that poor little girl when creatures are being like executed like this. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna wear this for fighting right now. If these researchers approve Malboros, I doubt their judgment.
今だ。
Well, I guess the reason is the Malboros don't attack other creatures. Probably.
すまない。すまない。本当に。どうか君の魂が安らかであらんことを。
It's like in our world we have sharks and stuff, right?
深き冥界が穏やかであらんことを。
He's really, really caring.
君たちのイデアは必ず残す。それがいつかまた形を得るだろう。星を良くしなくたっていいんだ。君の生きたいという願いが。その時こそどうか。
He's so gentle.
恨んだまま許す必要はない。その証に苦しみはここへ置いていくといい。次に生まれる時にはきっと思うがまま大地と空を駆け回ってくれ。
He's super gentle and caring for the creatures.
ヘルメス、14人委員会に入れ。この場所はお前には向いていない。
You don't belong
自
here.
分がここを離れたって誰かが選別を続ければ同じことだ。教えてくれ。星を良くするという名分は今消えた吐息よりも重いのか。やり遂げた者が死ぬというならいつか星が最善に至った時にどうする。よくやったと満足して死に絶えるのか。
Poor Hermes.
わからないんだ。ファダニエルの座をつけば今その座にいる彼が星に帰るのを肯定することになる。それが正しいことなのかわからない。
Organization
悩んでしまう
13.
自分が
Well, they're the 14, so technically.
わからないって。
It's one number difference.
怒らないで。責めるはダメ。とても苦しい。
すまない。
This one is Organization 14.
少し頭を冷やして考えさせてほしい。ヒトロダイウス、すまないか。案内は君に任せた。
了解。好きにさせてもらうから心配ないよ。
I like Itlo-Deus.
君もここに来た目的が果たせることを願ってる。
私たちはひとまず12節の園に戻ろうか。この後どうするかそこで相談しよう。
そうだな。
Do I need to put my clothes back? I'm not really dressed for the occasion right now. I mean, your 10-year-old isn't wrong. You just 14 instead of 13. There. I'm dressed for the part now. Rationally speaking, I understand our Mrs. argument, no matter how well deserved the rest. There is a pang of sadness when a colleague leaves us. Yet never has a departure caused me such grief as our Miss appears to feel. What must it be like to experience such torment? Da, 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 da. Where to now? If there is anything you would like to visit before we leave, I should be glad to show you the way. Hermes has not yet outright refused this position with the convocation, merely postponed the decision. As such, I may as well resume my assessment. If we cannot accompany him, then I will consent myself in questioning his colleagues. Ever the pragmatist, then allow me to remain your humble guide. And what if you go? Will you continue along with us? Wonderful. Our fellowship travels on unbroken. I say we explore another part of Elpis and see what new encounters there are to be had. If you would follow me, we will first head back towards Anachnoresis. But I think I'm going to end this here today because I'm getting tired. I'm sleepy. And I need to fix my sleep schedule. So hopefully I'll be up earlier tomorrow, so that I can actually stream a bit earlier tomorrow because I started super late today. But yeah. Let's find somebody to raid. Perfect. Let's go. Sorry, it's Phasmo Draca, but it's Mrs. Bones. Oops. Or we can do. I can send you somewhere else too, but Mrs. Bones is on. Or Brooke is playing Super Mario, if that's better. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Who do you want to watch? It's been a while since we raided Brooke, though. Yeah, I think we'll raid Brooke with Super Mario Odyssey. Odyssey. We raided Bone not too long ago. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it so much. And I should be back tomorrow as long as I can actually wake up. I really need to start getting my sleep schedule back in order. But thank you so much. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. And have a great day, great night, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.